Hello, everyone. Thanks for listening to Wake Up, Look Up, a podcast where we connect events happening in real time to the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'm Zach Wyrock. And this summer, we're doing something a little unique as I do a little traveling. I'm having some of my friends guest host episodes that I have produced. I could not be more excited for you to hear what they have to say, and today's episode is no exception. You're going to love it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mario Hauser, and today we're answering the question, how do we bridge the gap between the couch and the altar? I am a pastor, and my wife is a therapist, and together we get to answer this question from a very unique perspective. As I was reading an article by the Covenant Theological Seminary, one of the things that stood out to me was that there's a stigma that exists that says if someone is in faith, attending church, has a faith community, but yet still struggles in their mental health, that perhaps their faith is weak. When the reality of it is, that's not the case. And although people walk away from that experience thinking, why would the Lord leave me in this position? What we come to find is that you're not alone. There are many people who have gone through this exact same scenario. And because of that, we're seeing a shift in the church today. Many churches today realize that there has to be clinical therapeutic staff, people on staff, in order so that they can answer these questions, while also making sure the church is equipped to support individuals who may be wrestling with their mental health as well. In addition, when we talk about how do we bridge the gap, I think we have to do a number of things. Number one, we have to follow the blueprint that Jesus gave us. And that is, in Matthew 9, he's talking about going from town to town and village to village. He's being Jesus, and he's also healing those, and he's doing so in the most compassionate way. Compassion is the number one reason, I think, in how we bridge the gap between the church and mental health. And then the next part of that is by renewing our mind. This is where counseling comes in. It's okay to talk to a therapist. It's okay to talk to a friend who can help you navigate what's going on in your mind and help you flesh those things out. Romans 12:2 tells us to renew your mind. The next part of that is the power of presence. The power of presence. This is where the church plays a huge role in being in the proximity of those who are wrestling with so many things today. Psalms tells us that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. And so even though you may be wrestling, and even though you may be in a state of affairs where you feel like you don't have much hope, the Lord is near. So therefore, comfort is also. And then I believe the last thing that we could do is embrace the fact that we live in a fallen world. We live in a world where mental health struggles are a part of what we go through from day to day. So as we embrace that, we also embrace the fact that the Lord is giving us therapists, and the Lord has also given us the church, so we can bridge the gap between the two to find comfort and healing and wholeness for those that are wrestling. I believe that's the blueprint. I believe that's what we have to do to bring the couch and the altar together.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Wake Up, Look Up. If you enjoyed it, please help us get the word out by sharing it with someone you think might benefit from it. And while you're here, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get further content, or even download the CCC app, where you'll find even more resources to help you grow in your faith and relationship with Jesus Christ.